Hey y'all, it's Lissa, aka Bangs and Glasses, and I'm back with another 30 Days of Sketches Series 18 layout process video for you all. Today is day 6, I believe. Yes, from Nadine Michelle, aka Paper Route Scrapbooking. Today I'm going to be documenting these 4 small photos of me and my friends, and I, like a lot of people, just broke out some 6x6 paper pads to do this layout. So I had picked up a huge D-stash haul of paper pads recently and share those on my channel, and there were a ton of 6x6 paper pads in there. So I decided to try using one of these on this layout, and I think it turned out really nice. So I did basically the exact same layout as shown. My photos are 2x3 instead of 2x2, but I think that still looked okay. And then the background paper is from American Crafts #summer, which is another older paper pad that I got in that D-stash. So now what I'm doing, that I have my papers down and photos down, I'm just going through this random baggie that I have in my stash of some random summerish themed embellishments, because I am documenting a layout from June of, I think, 2022. So these photos are photos of me and my friends. We were in downtown Broken Arrow, and they had one of those like mural things where it looks like wings behind you. So we did some photos together of that, and just we're having a fun time hanging out together and just enjoying the nice summer weather. I did also get some washi on here that's been in my stash a while. I have not purchased washi in forever. I still have so much washi from when I was a planner girl. So how I got into kind of scrapbooking again is in 2014, 2015, I got into planning. And I acquired a whole lot of crafting supplies during that time, including a lot of washi, because washi was very much the rage in 2015. And that's when most of my washi is from. So a lot of it is coming up on 10 years old. And as you all know, that washi does kind of expire, the adhesive gets weird and sticky and gunky. So I'm trying to make an effort to use my washi up. So there you go. I got another foot of it done and on a layout. I'm going to add in some of these embellishments that are handmade and were sent to me in some Happy Mail. I also used to do Happy Mail for a while there before I got back into scrapbooking. So a lot of the things in this baggie that I'm going through are things that people sent to me in Happy Mail. I don't do Happy Mail anymore. I kind of stopped around the time that I got pregnant with my son. It was just, Happy Mail is a lot of work. It's a lot of fun, but the projects do take a lot of time and energy. And then when I was pregnant, I just had zero energy. And then, having a little one, I just don't have really the time anymore. So if I am going to craft, I do want to spend that time kind of just making things for myself, like scrapbook pages. So my title is going to be Let's Be Weird Together, which I found in this baggie, and I just thought that was a perfect title. So I'm going to have that be my little title there, like it is in the layout. I did, instead of a tag, put this little tab that says hello today. I really liked that bright blue color, and I thought it brought out kind of the blue in the photo. I am going to do a cluster in this bottom right hand corner, which is where she put her logo, but I thought that was a good spot to have a cluster. I keep trying to put this floral piece somewhere, and it just doesn't end up on the layout. I try it in multiple different spots, and it just doesn't really work. So I'm auditioning a lot of different things here from this baggie, just trying to get some random stuff used up in my stash. That bottom cluster has a big sticker that says Be Free. That sticker's from Michael's from 2016 or something. The little heart also has a saying on there that I cannot read as I'm recording this. I do get this chipboard piece on here that says Love, and that is from Poolside from forever ago, which is a super old crepe paper collection, I think. So I get that on here, so that is nice to get another little piece of that somewhere. I also was trying to work in these little shaker stickers, but they also don't make it on my layout. They just end up not really working very well. So I am going to come back after I glue everything down, and I decided that I want to bring in some of my flair because I do have a bunch of flair now from like a mystery box that I received. So I'm going to try and work some of these in. I'm fishing out that kind of bright blue flair here that says good vibes because that just matches really well with the background paper. So as I'm kind of figuring out where I want to put these flares down, let me tell you a bit more about my friends here. So I am in a navy striped shirt in these photos, and my friend Lauren is in the pink shirt, and then my friend Vanessa, she's taking a photo of me in that last photo in the bottom right hand corner of the photos. And these are friends that I've had for a really long time now, probably about 7 or 8 years. We all used to work together before my most recent job. So it's really cool that we're still all friends and we still get together and hang out. I think that's, the best part of work usually is the people you work with, and it's always nice to carry those friendships over even when you're not working together anymore. I'm going to try and bring in some of this flair that brings in some more of these colors here. I want to have like some pink here, and I do want to use this little sun. I thought that would be cute since it was a sunshiny summer day. And I'm just kind of going through all the flair I have here. After I finish this video, I do put these flair in a different container because this baggie is broken and they're all just kind of like falling out everywhere as I'm trying to go through them. So we're going to give up on that baggie and put it somewhere else. I do like this camera piece, but I don't know if I end up using that. I think I do instead of this flower here. Yes. So I put the camera there kind of over the heart just to kind of finish out that cluster. And that's where I'm going to do my journaling. This is in the sketch itself. They have like a little banner piece there for the journaling, and I did the same thing. I really followed this sketch, I feel like, to a T, except for having that bottom cluster instead of the logo there. So that's kind of nice just to get, a layout done really quickly, not really, thinking about it too much, just going off of what that sketch says. And this is such a great way to use up 6x6 papers. I think this would also look really cool as a double page layout. Like if you had the other page where it's like connected and the 6x6 papers go down the opposite diagonal. I think that would look cool. It'd be kind of ending up like a rainbow or something. So maybe I'll try that in the future with some 6x6 papers. And I'm just going to finish up by gluing down my flair, and I will show you a photo at the end of the finished layout. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in the next crafty video. Bye!